Hello, hello. My name is Resurgin, and welcome to Carne Vescens. Vescens, I think. I don't know how to say it. But, yeah. So this is a game on itch.io about a mother who needs to feed their insatiable baby. Let's get into it, shall we? I like the atmospheric quality of it. That is a forehead-heavy baby. That is quite the embryo. Oh, it's 3D. Check that out. Yeah. Hey, baby. Love me, mother. You know, when a baby has to ask for the mother to love it, that's something else. Monday, 8:36 a.m. It's a very specific time. Oh, you have to do WASD. WS is move forward and back. This is to look up and like side to side. Oh, and then there's keys. Okay, so this is meant to be played with a controller, which I don't have hooked up right now. Slightly creepy. I like how when I go in a circle, I'm walking. Alright. I don't know what interacted. This is going to be slightly clunky, just because I don't have... I'm presuming enter is interact with things. Or E, or... Yep, E. This picture sickens me. Why? Why? It's a mom and her baby. Why? What hurt you, lady? Damn, you have not been adulting very well. What's up, my girl? My girl. There is no world outside for me. I feel like you have some depression. Those are gigantic child's blocks. I still cannot comprehend what has happened to my once beautiful baby. Uh-oh. Did the baby get possessed? Is that why you're depressed? Because the baby got depressed? The baby got depressed, yeah. No, the baby got possessed. Depressed, possessed, lamessed. He will never come back. Aww. Poor lady. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe he got affected. Food the baby. I almost thought it was food the baby, but no, it's feed the baby. Can I look at any of these? Okay. Yeah, this is some, what is wrong with that hallway? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be slightly clunky. How should I keep feeding my baby? Well, maybe if you went outside and got some, hamburger. This sounds like a hamburger kind of baby, you know? Oh, that knife is gonna come in use, I know it. What if I rinsed my face? A good splash of cold water will wake your butt right up. Is there no bathrooms in this place? Where do you poop? That's important. That is an important question here. Very important. What if it's like Elden Scrolls, Elder Scrolls style Elden Ring, where you have to like break a wall? All right, enough screwing around. Let's go feed the baby. Oh, you know what? This is really surreal. I like it. I like the atmosphere. I don't like it as a Let's Player because it means creepy things will happen. But I like it. I like the effort put into it. And the little clips of eyeballs. My baby cries out for me. It longs after the care and love only I, as its mother, can provide. It has been restless and insatiable for days. I can't still its hunger. The cries fill my heart with despair. I birthed it, and I shall provide what it seeks, but I do not know what I can do to feed my child, then give what is mine. Be a loving mother. Make the child feel safe and loved. Be a caring mother. Satiate the child's needs. You know, that's a pretty interesting dichotomy here between loving and caring. Because you'd think that loving and caring would go hand in hand, right? But here it's separated. You know what? Let's be a loving mother. Oh no. An ear! Have an ear. You will forever be listened to. Watching my baby eat my flesh eases the pain. It warms my heart knowing that I did good. Lady, you know, there are such things as taking care of yourself before others. And it seems like this baby, I don't know what's wrong with your baby, lady, but this is not a normal baby.
Die Pflicht einer Mutter endet nie. Und so tut es auch ihre Liebe nicht. Nur ihr Fleisch endet und verwest.
Thursday. So a few days later. So this is in German. And there's something that it just adds, like, foreign languages, when you speak in the foreign language, whether it's German, French, Spanish, Arabic, or Farsi, I guess. Is Farsi written or a spoken language? I can't remember. Either which way. Whatever language you set this in, it just adds more to it, and I really like that. Anyway, enough of me bantering. So, you lost an earball. I don't know what it's saying. I wished I did. What is that? Is that like booze? Are you boozing yourself? Oh, you are. Or mouthwashing. I don't know. Any of these that I can do? That baby is a hungry baby. November. I miss him. Well, he left because y'all crazy. Why are the blocks different? Can I look at them? No. The Bebe turned into something different. Where should I even go? Anywhere but here, lady. Anywhere but here. Aight? Listening to me? No, obviously not. That would break the fourth wall. These tendrils got longer. I still don't understand how she's going to the bathroom. Like, is she just pooping in the sink and then washing it down? I don't understand. Kill it. You'll be forgiven. By who? By who? That's what I want to know. Who is forgiving me? Something tells me these crosses... Oh. These crosses say the Lord will forgive me. Christ will forgive me. I don't know what that said, but it sounded horrifying. ... You know... I mean, I can see that. This demon... Might as well be a little demon at this point. This baby is certainly demonic. Eating your flesh. Making you feel good for eating your flesh and destroying you. From the outside in. Oh, it was a glitch. I was sitting there waiting for something to pop up, and I had to walk forward. What's with your... Are you, like, nesting? Why is my baby nesting? They reverberate in the deepest depths of my heart, awakening the feeling that only a mother can feel. The baby is yearning for me, for my love and care, but mostly for my flesh and blood. Answer the cries, give and you shall be given. Well, ain't that biblical? It's like, pseudo-biblical. There you go. Answer your heart. Your baby's suffering is yours. Something tells me that either one of these is not going to be good. We're going to just go with the top answers. Answer the cries. Ugh. Eyeball. Now, very importantly, is it left or right side? Because I hope that you're taking away from your not dominant side. My baby needs my body more than I do. I shall suffer, so it doesn't have to. Pain does end. Love never does. Are you sure about that?
Die Mutter schafft Leben, doch kann sie dieses wieder nehmen. So ist die Mutter Gott und Tod zugleich.
Suplach. Yesterday. Ooh, we're jumping around.
In other news, the body parts found by local residents 2 days ago could be identified by the police. The victims were Mary Lewis and Anna Gilbert, two single mothers, both in their early 20s, who will be sorely missed by the relatives. It is unclear who the culprit is, but the police has warned that they are highly dangerous and still out there looking for new victims. Since some body parts still have not been found as of now, it is assumed that the culprit is highly knowledgeable of human anatomy and probably has cannibalistic tendencies. Dear listeners, be careful out there and do not forget, whoever committed these atrocities, their soul can never await salvation. Sinners deserve punishment, and never forget to feed your child and keep your baby happy.
Yeah, just slide that right in on there at the end. Okay, so I thought it was her giving her stuff. No, it's her finding sustenance in the form of other people for her baby. I don't want to see what's inside. So that was yesterday from Thursday. Alright. Well, if you've only given it an ear, and well, I guess that would explain the days in between. It only wants my flesh. Oh, so it is. I don't know. It's a hand. Do you need a hand, baby? The baby needs a hand. The demon baby needs a hand. Or a zombie baby. I don't know. It could be a zombie baby. Who knows? Zombies love flesh. So many bills. It's too late. It was too late Thursday, and now it's too late yesterday. And the blocks are moving all over the place. There's clearly been some struggles. This lady? Did he know? Is it the reason he... I'm pretty sure now. So that's on the ground. Let's take a look at it. Nah, can't. Alright, let's go see what this demon wants. I mean, the baby wants. My spawn. See what my mycelic spawn wants. This baby is nesting. Lady? You, oh. Well, this is different. Huh. We're out in the middle of nowheres. Anna Gilbert. Mary Lewis. Go towards this one. I don't know what that says, but if you speak German, please comment below for what that says. Because I know a little bit of German, like very loose surface, but I don't know a lot. I shall never be forgiven. Are you sure? If you're earnest, you could be. I shall never be forgiven. Alright, well, we've kind of quote-unquote paid respects, but something tells me they don't want your respects, they want life. This baby is certainly, this demon is certainly nesting. Oh, the coloration. Its hunger is never satiated. As my flesh dies, so does my soul. I feed it endlessly, day and night, but I do not know what I can give. What I can even give anymore. I hear its voice. I can feel its needs in my heart. It is tearing me apart, piece by piece. Or am I doing that myself? For you formed my inward parts. You wove me in my mother's womb. The hands of compassionate women boiled their own children. Huh? I mean, I get it, I guess. Kind of, maybe. Let's go for the top. Again. What am I giving this time? My heart? That means I died. As a black heart. Not much of myself is left at this point. Watching it tear my flesh apart makes me wonder if it also devoured my humanity and sanity.
Fleisch wird zu Fleisch. Das ist der Kreislauf. Fleisch muss sterben, sodass neues Fleisch leben kann.
Sterben. Sterben. Every day, sterben. So I'm learning a little bit of German through this. Sterben. Death. Leben some. Life. Think. I don't know. I like that. I like that when there's a little bit of, like, oh. Well, I guess we're trapped in hellscape now. The bloody mycelic hellscape. And I say mycelium because this stuff looks like... No. Did it say come here, Moser? Moder? I know that Moder is mother. Yeah, so mycelium. That looks like mushroom mycelium. Like fungus. Komm sleep. I don't know.
Mater est Dea et mors.
Something about death. Why? I don't want to. I don't like this. Why am I stuck here with this demon? Talk about an Oedipus complex. Carne Vescens. I like that. Maximilian Reisenberger. Well, yeah, this was very nice. I'm gonna turn that music down just a little bit so it's a little less, because it is a little bit loud, at least for me in my earballs. So, Corinna Siebert, or Ziebert, made with Unity. There's a lot of games made with Unity. It kind of makes me want to make a game with Unity. I like the premise. I like how much of a story it told. I would be very interested in like the prelude to this and possibly a sequel. It told a pretty interesting story. Now, I do a little bit of occult studies and demonic studies, angelic studies and whatnot. It's just interesting to me. Like, I listen to Esoterica, The Foolish Fish, stuff like that. I listen to it. I'm still on the fence about all that stuff. Esoterica approaches it with a very, very educated stance. So, coming back to this game. I like this. I like the style. I like the integration of live footage with the sound design and the gameplay. I think it would have been better with a controller. It's a lovely short game. Silent Hill 1 Expanded by Mr. Asmodee. I want to see more of this stuff. I really like playing games like this, where presented by Out of Ordinary World 2024. So again, this is available on itch.io. I want to see more like this. I really like gameplay like this. I like the PSX style graphics. It takes me back to a time when I was growing up. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game so I can play it. Make more. I demand more. So, anywho, demands aside, like a little child. Like the needy, flesh-eating child. Never forget to love your baby. Are you sure it's love or something else? So, we'll go through a couple other things and see if the choices end up differently. Like, maybe we get a different ending, and I'll edit those in. But I very much enjoyed this game. So, what else was I going to say? I don't think I was going to say much else that was of any consequence. So, thank you for joining me in this gameplay, and go ahead and stick around, and I'll shortcut edit the other choices into the end of this review here. So the review is going to come before the other choices. Normally I'd wrap around and put them into before I start going through the end dialogues for what I thought and how I enjoyed the game and stuff like that, but let's indulge in internal sleep, shall we? The voices quiet down. Serenity, warm. Get out of here, AMD. Get out of here. Okay. Serenity warms my heart. As the sound of my own heart grows more distant with every passing beat, I see no reason to return to my baby. The blackness of nothing calms me, nothing to see, nothing to fear, not a single burden to carry. Although I wish to rest, my heart says no, the duty of a mother never ends. We're gonna go with peace. Peace floods my mind as my soul ceases to exist in this dreaded world of ours. Well, that was the end of that. Alright. You know what? Indulge in eternal sleep. The duty of a mother never ends. Up. Loops right back to there. Wake up once again. Liebe mich, Buddha. Mundi. Be a loving mother, be a caring mother. Oh, it's the same thing. Have an earball. This baby. Man, this baby. Something to, like I said in the first playthrough, I don't think the choices are going to be of different consequence. We're in it now. Yep. Maybe the radio's going to be different. I'll give it an eyeball. First an earball, and then an eyeball. The hands of compassionate women boiled their own children. What happens when I boiled my own children? Boil. Black hat. I'm sure it's red, but, you know, probably a black heart at this point. Oh, I just missed this, so before I'm going to cut this right before my final notes. Cling to life, accept death. If I accept death, it'll just, end the thing. So I'm going to cling to life. Never. What do you mean, never? Oh. Interesting. ... So there is a little bit more. There's a little bit more that wasn't present in the other one. My first playthrough, when I selected the top half, it was all, like, it ended. It basically ended. This is different. Everything's a ... Heck, I even got a plant there. I don't remember the plant. It's down here. Oh. What's it say? Does it say anything? No. Why did you return? To see if your decisions could have changed your fate? Decisions are only an illusion. Bro, I just got trolled. You were born to be a mother. Even if your actions were different, the outcome would have always been the same. Can you feel how your soul leaves your body, which is devoured by what you call your offspring? Let go and be assured. Sinners will be punished by the divine judge. Rotten souls do not await salvation nor forgiveness. All right then. Well, that was the end of that, and it wasn't any different, except for the very beginning, when you made the choice to just sleep. So maybe that was when the mother had, say, died during childbirth or something like that. I'm not sure. But it seems like a metaphor. I was just thinking, as maybe a sequel to this or something like that. Maybe it's something that's supernatural and almost Lovecraftian. Lovecraftian is such a... I feel like it's overused, but it's such a good descriptor, an overall descriptor for things that are beyond your control, that are bigger than yourself, especially when it comes to energies and supernaturals and paranormals and all that good stuff. So, I think it would be amazing, as a final thought, if we had a sequel that expanded this. Maybe it isn't just her. Maybe it's like an endemic of certain maybe like certain lineages to go along the demonic side of things, because it seems like demonic sides of things. What was it the other day that I watched Moloch, and it was a part German, part English horror movie available on Amazon Prime, and I thought it was well done. Like, it wasn't over the top, it wasn't too corny or anything like that. It did tell a story. So, it was nice. I thought it was nice. I was a little disappointed in the end. I was hoping that they'd be able to escape, but unfortunately not. And it was Hereditary. Not not like the King Payman horror movie, which also has its own terrifying roots. Hereditary, that's a good watch too if you're into paranormal, supernatural horror movies and stuff like that. So, anywho, this is where I leave you after playing through, and I will see you on the next run.